Hello everybody, my name's Shane. Welcome back to the Horror Basement, and today we have another installment in the classic horror review series. I can just feel the last and final 50th video in this series getting ever closer as the days go by. But I have a nice little treat for you here. Today I'm going to be doing a YouTube video discussing and reviewing a movie that is now over 100 years old. I am, of course, talking about the subject of today's video, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, from way back in 1920. Now, this movie is a silent film, and stars John Barrymore, playing both Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now, in later movies, I believe they would actually have two separate actors playing the characters. But John Barrymore, who, upon a Google search, I discovered is, in fact, the grandfather of famous actress Drew Barrymore, he pulls off the dual role excellently. While he is Dr. Jekyll, he plays the role of the gallant and noble scientist who wishes to free himself of any urge towards vice and sin. And when he transforms into Mr. Hyde, through the use of a little bit of makeup, a weird head prosthetic that makes him look like he has like a domed head, and weird finger prosthetics that make his fingers look like longer, and because they're probably rubber, make his fingers look really wobbly for no reason. So through the use of limited special effects and makeup, Barrymore was basically left to pull off the transformation to delineate between the two characters of Jekyll and Hyde through basically his acting skills. And again, there's no dialogue because this is a silent film. So it had to be done basically through body language and the art of pantomime, basically. Now, I've covered previously in other silent films where I've talked about, specifically The Phantom of the Opera and Hunchback of Notre Dame, where I've praised Lon Chaney, who is the name that always comes up when this is talked about, when it's talked about an actor having to embody a character and just use his body language to command the scene. Barrymore does an excellent job of that. And of course, everyone is familiar with the basic bones of the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde story. But this movie being a pretty close interpretation of the novel, as well as being a silent film from back in the day, does have a very creepy vibe. The costuming and the sets are excellent and beautiful. Everyone's wearing like period appropriate suits and top hats, and they're on the like dirty cobblestone streets of lamplight London, and it's just really the tone is set by the ambiance and the beauty of the setting in a very eerie way, and then your attention is commanded by the performance of Barrymore. So I would 100% highly recommend that you give this movie a watch. It's very entertaining. Has, I think, a longer runtime slightly than some of the other silent movies, but I was captivated throughout the entire movie. So that's going to be it. Just a little short review. Definitely give this movie a watch. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to hear more from me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.